Hello, I'm Clantis. If you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome to the clan. So if you've been wondering what exactly is the difference between a copyright claim and a copyright strike, well then listen up, because this could be a matter of you smiling all the way to the bank or you crying after your YouTube channel has been terminated by YouTube. So indeed there are a difference between a YouTube copyright claim and a YouTube copyright strike. So what is a copyright claim? A copyright claim is issued by YouTube when you upload a YouTube video that you do not own a copyright to. There are three vital variants these claims come in. The first one, the copyright holder can monetize your video. Basically, this means if you upload a YouTube video that has popular music, for instance, and then the music is copyrighted, the owner of the music that you included in the background of your video has the right to claim every dime that you have made out of your video. I always imagine this. Let's say your YouTube video is viewed by 50 billion people. Now, 50 billion people equals ka-ching, right? So let's say the money is $450,000 that you have made out of the 50 billion views. Now imagine, you thinking you're going to be smiling all the way to the bank, but the copyright holder claims profit you have made from that video and you get nothing. Obviously, the copyright holder will not go to YouTube and ask YouTube to take down that video because they are making a living out of your video. So they will leave it running on your channel. The more money it makes, the more the money goes to the artist, not you. Number two, the copyright holder can block your YouTube video in certain territories, countries, or block it worldwide. And number three, the copyright holder will do absolutely nothing to your YouTube video. But the danger of this, let's say your YouTube video gets 1 billion views and you're running ads in that video, and clearly it is making you a lot of money. The copyright owner may change their mind and say, I'm going to claim every dime this video is making from YouTube. So there's a danger of that if the copyright holder does not do anything. This is one of the major reasons why I will continue telling you, do not use popular music, because popular music, the chances of it being copyrighted are pretty high. So just avoid it. Use copyright-free music, or you can go to YouTube Music Library. There are music there that are copyright-free that you can use, and you can just go to town with your videos with those music. Copyright claims only apply to videos that are in question and they don't have a big impact on your channel. You don't have to be concerned about copyright claim, but what you need to be scared of is copyright strikes. This brings me to copyright strikes and why you should be scared of them. A copyright strike is uploading a YouTube video with copyright material that you do not own the copyright to. The difference with this one is that the copyright holder chooses to remove your YouTube video from YouTube. And this means that nobody can monetize that video. Neither you, the content creator, nor the copyright holder. And that video is blocked everywhere around the world. Furthermore, if you are hit with a copyright strike, you may lose some certain features on your YouTube channel. And unfortunately, your YouTube channel will no longer be in good standing with YouTube. So what are the features that you may lose if you are hit with copyright strikes? Number one, monetization. You will not be able to monetize your YouTube videos anymore. Number two, longer videos. You will not be able to upload videos that are longer than 15 minutes. Number three, live streaming. You won't be able to live stream from your YouTube channel. And be warned, if you are hit with the third YouTube copyright strike, your YouTube channel is going to get terminated by YouTube. And you are going to be banned from creating another YouTube channel. However, copyright strikes expire after 6 months. Having said that, now you can see the differences between a copyright claim and a copyright strike. In my previous video where I was talking about community guidelines, copyright, and advertiser-friendly content guidelines, someone commented in my comment section and said they were hit with a copyright claim not because they used the music, but they were in a marketplace where they were playing a popular music. She did not deliberately put the music in her video, but she was in a marketplace vlogging, and then unfortunately she was hit with a copyright claim. I forgot in that video to mention that be careful if you are vlogging. If you are in a mall, coffee shop, in a shop, or you are passing by where they're having a party, or in a marketplace where they are playing music, make sure that you either stop recording or when you are editing, you mute that part where there's a popular music playing in your video. That's where you won't find yourself being hit with a copyright claim, or worse, copyright strike. As I've mentioned before, both copyright claim and copyright strikes can be avoidable by simply don't use popular music unless you have sought for permission from the artist. If you can put their music in your video, and if they say yes, I think there is a process where you have to prove to YouTube that indeed you got permission from the artist. It's a long process that I don't think any of us as content creators have the time for. I'm not saying this is true, but in most cases, you are going to be hit with a copyright claim. But don't be certain that it's going to be a copyright claim, because it could turn into a copyright strike. I repeat, stay away from using popular music. That also includes you singing a popular music lyrics in your YouTube video. Be careful of that, because you could actually be hit with a copyright claim or a copyright strike. I've seen people singing in their cars popular music, and it doesn't matter whether it's for 2 seconds or 7 seconds or 20 seconds, you can still get hit with a copyright claim or a copyright strike. Just stay away. That's it. Just stay away. The good news is you can counter both copyright claims and copyright strikes through the YouTube resolution process. I am going to make a video on the YouTube resolution process. It's a pretty simple one. Basically, it is where you apply for an appeal if you are hit with a copyright claim or a copyright strike, and it's a very interesting process that you are going to go through, and sometimes it even involves the artist. I'm also going to include in that video the new feature that YouTube has, where before you make your videos public, it goes through a process where the system will check if your YouTube video has violated any copyright policy. So before your video goes public, the YouTube system would have checked if your video is clean from copyright violations. And I think that is awesome, especially for content creators that have not read the copyright policy of YouTube, or any policy of YouTube for that matter. However, I will still advise you that please, whatever you do, go and read all the YouTube policies. That includes advertiser-friendly content guidelines, community guidelines, copyright policy, and other policies that YouTube has, because they are good for you. They want you to avoid having to lose your channel because you were ignorant about the regulations and the rules that YouTube has for both content creators and users of the platform. Guys, the reason why I keep stressing about this point, it's because I want you to succeed on YouTube. I really do want you to succeed on YouTube, and you are not going to be successful on YouTube if you can't create another YouTube channel once it's terminated by YouTube, because you made a mistake of not reading the copyright policy of YouTube, or any other policy for that matter that may get your YouTube channel terminated by YouTube. Please, I'm begging you, listen. That was a reflex arch type of thing. Sorry. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my videos. If you want to join the clan, make sure to hit the subscribe button and make sure to click the notification bell so that you will be able to see my next upload. And don't forget to like, share, and comment, and I will see you next time on my next video. Goodbye.